Ambrosia. Devon knows how they make it so creamy. Lady Million.
Fragrances by Paco Rabanne. Germs. I am taking the fight to where I need it most. You might think you can hide on surfaces anywhere, but I kill germs everywhere. From taps to toilets, tiles on the floor, spoons, here, there. Germs can be anywhere, but I kill all known germs everywhere. Domestos, unstoppable.
Roll over to Blood Moon in that fire. Story a bit of a mess and jackknife.
You could never worse scenario.
Heavy duty recovery is not a job. For the faint-hearted. The brand new series of Trucking Hell continues Thursday at 9 on 5 Action and Wi-Fi.
Gala Casino sponsors Prime Time on 5 Action.
Good evening.
Where roads meet, cars collide. Failing to look both ways. While a wide junction is one reckless motorist with questions to answer.
Hello AJ, how are you today? I'm okay, still not 100%, still not 100%, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. So, but yeah, I'm getting over the flu that I had. Hello UK, post the link up.
There are reports of a car stuck in a live lane and a pedestrian on the loose.
Hello Anarchy TV, how you doing? UK Transparency, hello. Oh, you still got the flu. So, I'm not being horrible, Andy. Who are you? Because I've not met you. I've not seen you on here before. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just, you, Mr. GB.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Right. I'm just trying to work out how to do it, but I'm looking on my phone, but it doesn't give me my recent bloody video.
Maybe it's better to do on a computer.
Is that what you're on?
Yeah.
Let's have a look on my laptop then. Hold on. I'm so fucking tired at the moment.
This should
You
be under
fucking...
live.
Yeah, I just can't get it. It's just some no reason. Let me have a look. Hold on. Lives. So all I've got is is that you, AJ?
No, it's
You,
Catherine.
AJ? Hello, Catherine. Thought you had a
Yeah,
bit
of
of a
course it's
funny
me.
voice.
Hello AJ, you
Yeah,
alright?
so
Adele. I need to say GB.
I just called him GB because that's all I know him as.
What do you think then, AJ? Done 5 yesterday, 3 today.
Not bad. As Catherine would say, 5 too many and 3 too many today.
That's 8 in total.
Yeah, too many. Too fucking many.
Yeah.
I've done some for no payment. I've done some for double yellows, some for single yellows.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really, as I said, I don't really hold anything against you, GB. It's just the rest of the fucking knobheads. That's all it is. I just don't like Old Bill and I don't like traffic wardens. even though I class you as a friend, you're still a fucking knobhead for fucking doing it, but you need a job. So
I've got my number now.
yeah, I've got your number as well. It's 999, isn't it?
Got issued with my shoulder number yesterday, innit, when I started.
So you actually you can go out on your own now.
No, I'm with people. They could technically put me out on my own if they wanted to, but they want to make sure that I'm fully, good at the job first.
So they make sure you know how to use all the paperwork and how to scam people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought so.
They don't want the risk of tickets being given incorrectly in it. So when you join, when you're new, they put you out with someone for like a week, or two.
Well, as I said, I don't care anymore. It's as long as you don't try to put me, I don't care. Yeah, Andy Jones. I don't really know who you are, but welcome. Have you subscribed to me? I wish do you know what? I had an hour and 19 minutes sleep last night.
I walk around with my vest, my body cam, my radio.
You got your body armor on as well.
The vest, which isn't really armor. It's just something to hold everything on.
Yeah.
I got the vest, the body cam.
He's got his hard body worn, so he doesn't get beaten up.
We have to use the body worn every time we issue.
But you also got a camera that you can take and use, though, ain't you? Like you take a picture of it.
No, that's not on phone.
Thank you, Andy Jones. I've just had a look at your channel as well. I'm just in the middle of doing something. I've done a live chat with Gypsy a few times. I think it's great. Yeah, I don't talk to Gypsy. He's not part of this community. I don't think, because he's I don't know. He just doesn't do it the right way, and he also beats up women, which I don't have. Sorry. And he keeps people watching.
And the most important thing, the ticket printing machine.
Yeah, can't you leave that somewhere, and I can pick it up and I'll make as many tickets out as I can.
You'd need the handheld device as well.
Yeah, well, give it to me and I'll do it all.
I can't.
I'll put the ticket in.
On every single police car.
I fucking would.
Yeah.
Every fucking one of wankers.
How would you sign it?
If I the only time I wouldn't give a copper one, yeah, if he goes out and butt fucks someone, and I can video it and put it up on YouTube to embarrass the cunt.
How would you sign into the device?
I'll just get you to sign into it and then I'll take it afterwards.
I ain't doing that, because then my number will be on the ticket.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
They'll think that I issued it.
Yeah, don't worry about that either. You'll be fine. So how many steps do you think you do in a day?
I don't know. Today I was going around in a car.
You'd have to start driving soon, then, didn't you?
They're going to give me a moped at some point once they put me out on my own.
Yeah. Well, they should. Shame you can't keep the moped and take it home at night.
Or can you?
No.
Shame.
It is a shame. At least then he could get home and a lot earlier, and he can keep going.
I'll be back in a bit.
Well, where you been? Where you going? Oh. So, yeah, I've had a look at that video.
Yep.
And he's got a case against him, 100%.
Yep.
So,
evening anarchy, evening third key.
Oh, hello, Turd. He is definitely different to the rest, and he chats about his family. Mosey, I think. Yeah, him and Mosey don't get on, I don't think. But the way I look at it is, Gypsy doesn't really. What's that? He said. You sound a bit
Healthy.
healthier, Cop. Yeah, as I said, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. I'm still. I wish I was 100%, but I'm not at the moment. But hopefully, within the next couple of weeks or so, I should be over it.
Yeah.
But I don't. I haven't. I'm trying not to go out at the moment. Yeah, so I'm trying not to go out at the moment because obviously it's cold, and I just want to be.
I'm back.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to be able to get out.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to today's vlog.
Yep, I know what you mean.
So I just want to get over it.
Apparently, once I'm on the bike, I can give out more.
Yeah, you can go everywhere then, can't you?
Yeah.
Everywhere and anywhere.
They said you learn the hot spots, you learn where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the police station.
Yeah, you got to do what I said, GB. You got to be able to do it.
I can't.
You can if that road down alongside the station. Yeah, you can't say every one of them are coppers.
Nothing even comes up.
So I'm saying they're 100%. They're not.
Because what you got to do, you've got to put in your road, the road that you're on when you want to issue.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it will give you a list when you click on contravention for which contravention to book them for. Yeah. It gives you the list of codes that's enforceable on that road. If I type in the name of that road, because I've done it earlier, we passed through. I typed in the name. It doesn't show no contravention code. It don't show nothing.
That's what I mean. They're getting paid from the old bill not to give them tickets.
It's not possible on that road.
So I'm saying they've got to be getting butt fucked or something.
Someone's called me scum earlier.
Well, you will.
I didn't even issue him a ticket. I was about to. I was walking around the car park. I was checking all the cars in it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I checked this Peugeot, and it didn't have no ticket. And I checked the dashboard. It didn't have no ticket in the dashboard or nothing. So I started the ticket process, Now, when someone hasn't paid, I have to give them a 5-minute grace period, which which means I need to wait 5 minutes,
Yeah.
So I was waiting that 5 minutes, and then while I was waiting the 5 minutes, I thought I'd check the other cars that's next to it, and the one next to it didn't have a ticket either. So I was like, I've got 2 I can do. So I started the process with that one as well, and just as I was about to get ready to finish off the Peugeot, a guy come over, and he was like, "Oh, you piece of scum! You ain't giving out a ticket, are you? Because that's my fucking car." I was like, well, yeah, but if you want to move it or pay for a ticket, then no, I won't give you one. So then he starts going off on one. I'm like, I haven't even given you a ticket yet. And he's like, yeah, yet. That's what I mean. Which means you're saying yet, which means you're going to give me one. I'm like, I'm not going to give you one if you either pay or move, am I?
But what I'm also saying, though...
So then he got in his car to move, yeah? Yeah. So then I continued the process with the car that was next to it. And he was like, that's my dad's car. He's 80 years old. I was like, well, it's not got a ticket. So it has to either be moved or paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, he eventually moved them both.
Yeah. But as UK Transparency you just said, yeah? you're saying that road hasn't got no way of giving tickets out.
It's probably classed as a private road then.
So no, it's not a private road. So what I'm saying is, so if I went down there and parked, you wouldn't be able to give me a ticket.
Theoretically.
Right, everyone, I'm going to put a notice up on Facebook down now, because obviously my account, my Facebook account, my private one, is actually registered in Catford. So I'll put a Facebook message up on there, and I'll say, look, if anyone who wants to park, go down beside the police station and no one can give you a ticket down there. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm not doing too much. I'm just trying to get over this fucking flu a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a flu. I think it's a virus. Some people are saying, "Oh, you sure you ain't got the COVID?"
But even out and about, I can't get cops tickets.
I fucking would. That's the difference. If you're there to enforce the law, same as they are, and you've got more authority over them for where they park. So
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but if that was me
Yeah, but I'm
parking,
told not to issue to them.
ask why. Just ask why. So why can't I put a ticket on a car that is parked illegally? Yeah. Why can't I put a car ticket on a car that's parked illegally? And
I
see
asked
what they
them why.
say.
I asked them why. They said it's because it's an emergency service vehicle, and you don't ticket emergency service vehicles.
Well, I'm sorry, but if they're parked illegally, unless they're on emergency call, then they can't fucking say that they can't get a ticket. It's just like me. I could put a sign in my car and say emergency first responder, which up here I am. I don't do a lot at the moment because I'm off because I'm ill. So I can put that in my car and get away with it then because I'm emergency service. So you're going to put a ticket on my car?
One of you.
No, I don't think it's called Bromley Road. It's one of the little side streets that go down to it, down to the. It actually, if you know where Bromley is and you got the magistrates' court, it's actually the road that leads to there. Because obviously the magistrates' court's in a one-way system. You go down to the lights and then turn right, and you go right round the circle.
It's
down there.
the
Just do.
it's the road that leads up to Waitrose.
Yeah, I might.
Station.
I don't know how to do it. I've never done it. I normally leave it to the solicitors at the moment. I don't know. No, I don't think it's that road. I'll find out. Hang on, let me have a quick look on the maps. Hold on. Oh, do you know? I feel fucking. This is why I don't do a live because I'm not 100%.
I mean, I'll check it. I'll check it again on Monday. There is always a chance that I put in the name of the road wrong.
Map.
I think you've probably been there like you're fast asleep, mate, when I got there.
Bromley. Do I have to fucking spell right? Bromley.
I'll check it again when I get in on Monday.
Disqualified from driving.
Cop.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just trying to. Right, so that's probably.
If I put in the name wrong by accident, then obviously it won't come up with nothing.
Right, that. Hold on, that's Bromley North. It's Sherman Road. SHERMAMN. road, and it goes all the way round to back to the main road. Or is it? Is it that one, or is it the next one? I don't know. Hang on. Well, that's Bromley North. So it's that. I'm just trying to find it now. Everything's fucking changed down there, isn't it? So Kentish Way down there. Station Road car park. So it's got to be that one. I can't remember a Royal Mail depot there. Right on the corner. Let's have a look at the name of the road down at the police station. Oh, fuck, I've got it. Bromley. Let me find the road I'm looking for. Kentish Way. Down, all the way down there. London Road. London Road. I'm going the wrong way.
It's off Mason's Hill.
What is? It's not off of Mason's Hill. Mason's Hill's over where we go for the cat.
Bromley Police Station.
You've got two of them. You had the old one, which is, Station Road. But then if you go down...
That's the one that goes round where Waitrose is. And the
is
car
that what
park.
it's called? Station Road?
No, High Street, Mason's Hill. Just off the High Street.
Yeah, it's... But this map doesn't fucking show me anything. It's fucking shit. Just trying to find...
The road at the side where they normally park is Val Cottages, which is off Mason's Hill.
It says High Street, so...
Yeah, High Street goes on to Mason's Hill.
Yeah, so what's the name of that little road?
I'm looking on Google Maps.
Do you know what? That little road doesn't even exist. It doesn't even exist.
Yeah, Sanford Road is the road opposite where the side of the police station is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that little, there it is. That, I'm pretty sure that is, hang on. So that must be.
It says Val Cottages.
Yeah, but there's no actual name of that road. You've got St Mark's, which is...
St Mark's Road, which is the next one over.
Yeah, so if you go to the
that's where I
other one...
parked.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's no actual name of that road. It doesn't even exist on the... you got the High Street, but there's no actual road there.
And it goes into the car park for Waitrose.
Yeah, so that must be it there. But it doesn't actually show it. There's no actual name. There's no actual name for it.
Tickets in there.
Say again.
Could be why nothing was coming up.
Yeah, there's no actual name of that road. Nothing at all. So, have a look tomorrow. Let us know. No, I don't know.
On Monday.
Hello, Eddie. How you doing? Yeah, have a look Monday. If anyone else wants to pop on the panel, I'm not going to be on all night. I've got to have an early night. I'm not 100%. My head is still fucking spinning at the moment. Let me see if I can pin that
Hi, Eddie.
for a minute. So I've just pinned that up there. So welcome, Eddie, and who else? Optical, your fucking biggest going. Oh yeah, I've even offered for Optical to come down to London. But even he won't go down London. I'm good, cop. Hope you're well. AJ too.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I'm all right, but I'm not 100. Sorry, I'm not 100%. I'm still fucking trying not to puke. I was sitting there the other day and fucking no reason, nothing, and fucking decided that the food didn't want to stay in my stomach, even though I didn't eat. So I'm still not 100%. I want to get fucking over it all. Oh, here comes Eddie by the looks of it. Sorry, Eddie, I've just got to put Merry Christmas up for a second. Is that you, Eddie?
Yeah.
Hello, Goose. How you doing? Long time no speak. Oops, hang on. I've got to get rid of that.
Hey, Eddie.
I ain't spoken to you for ages.
All right, Eddie.
All right, guys.
When was the last time I actually spoke to you, Eddie? Fucking yonks ago, wasn't it?
I believe it was in Blackburn chat.
Yeah, that was
If I'm not
about a
mistaken.
week. That was about a week or so ago, wasn't it? I just
something
said
like that.
hello, but I didn't stop for very long because I've had this now, this fucking virus, for almost 2 and a bit weeks. Who's disappeared?
Oh, Dale's gone.
GB's disappeared. Yeah, I've had this virus for about two and a bit weeks now, and it's starting to fucking annoy me now because I just don't feel up to doing anything. I want to go out. Like, I'm going to be going out tomorrow. I'm going to go out tomorrow for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got to go into town because my missus has been out shopping, but she didn't pick everything up, so I've got to go into town tomorrow and pick up some bits and bobs.
Yeah. Sorry, later, GB.
Later, GB. Take it easy, mate. As I said, I weren't having a go at you, you know that. I was just don't like traffic wardens.
Who does?
I know, but I think he'll be all right. It's a shame that he can't book old Bill though.
I know. If there are any
Anyway,
parts and not on a job.
so anyway, how are you? How's Ireland, Eddie? Nice and warm.
Yeah, it's lovely and cozy over here.
Yeah, it's not too bad here. It's not too bad here at the moment. It's not like at the moment. It is. What's the temperature out here at the moment? It started to snow a little bit just now, but yesterday it was Cop. I sent you a message on WhatsApp. Is it? Yeah. At the moment it's 1.
Yeah.
So it was minus.
Our weather was. I went down to -1 there yesterday.
Well, ours yesterday when my daughter went down to do the horses, and this was at about 9 o'clock. It was down where the yard is. It's only less than a mile away. And it was -6. And then here, whereabouts in Wales are you, Andy? Because I'm down in Wales. Let me just, I'm just trying to find the phone that GB sent me a message to. The worst part of it, yeah, I've got 4 phones. And they're all, apart from my main one, is all in black cases. So to actually find the right phone, it's a pain in the arse. The only reason I could find this one is because the inside south. I'm in between north and west. For me to get down to South Wales, down to where is it? Down to say Caerphilly, that sort of area. It takes me about 2 hours. Oh fucking hell! He has. He's got. He's. It's all right. I'm just having a look at the videos, the pictures. He's got his body worn camera on. He's got something around his neck. 86. I don't know what that number is. I think it's 869. But yeah.
If you have any dashcam clips you think could feature in the next three course, catching Britain speeders,
it's nice to see your face. That's not far from me. No, I've got a few people, a few friends that kept my teeth in. I've got a few friends down there that I go to see now and again.
Next on 5 Action, it's all kicking off and it's all being captured.
What do I think? What do I think? You look like a fucking knob. Sorry. He sent me a picture of him in uniform. And he just looks like a fucking knob. At least he ain't wearing the same fucking clothes as he wears all the time.
Every single emotion. He said he was confident.
So, yeah, so other than that, nothing's really changed. I've got that Sky Glass TV. And would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't recommend this TV thing to anyone. The only good thing about it, the quality of the picture is good. So it's good to watch films and that on. But other than that, is it worth the money? No. Fucking pieces of shit. So I sent the picture to AJ the other day as well. Did you see them pictures then, AJ, yeah?
I don't remember seeing them.
Yeah, he just said he sent them to you as well.
Right, I'll have a look.
It's quite fun. They're okay. All it is, you're seeing one is where he's in his hat. You can see his hat and a jacket, and like you can't see the full uniform. You can just see a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not gonna show him unless he tells me to. No, I'm bored with you. I'm trying to find something to fucking watch. I saw that. I saw a bit of the what's that? Around my neck is the handheld device. I'm glad you said that about the glass TV. I was going to get one as it had built-in soundbar. Yeah, no, Andy, as I said, it's not that I'm. How can I put it? It's not that it's a shit TV. Yeah, let me just put my camera around to the back and I'll show you what I mean. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I've got them, GB.
Right, I'm going to put myself on as full solo layout. I'm going to make it on big. Let me just get and move a little bit. Right, so this is the 55 inch. So it's a 4K. It's a 4K telly. There's me. The control box for each of them. So you can go down. You've got the playlist. So it's all what I've recorded or downloaded. So that's what you can watch straight away. Then you go down. This is all the movies that are on. So you've got Fred Claus. And then you go down a bit further, you've got the kids. Where are we? Hang on, I'm trying to find where I am now. So then you come out of that bit, go down, and then you've got this. They give you 6 months for free of Apple TV. But the Apple TV, I've got to be honest, is fucking not worth the fucking money. It's $6.99 a month.
That's now Disney now. You know that.
Say again.
That's become Disney.
What? Apple TV.
Yeah, they bought out Disney.
Oh, did they? Well, I'm not being funny. It is fucking I've got to be real truthful here. It is
I
absolutely.
believe it's a nightmare, all right.
It is fucking shit. See, every time you want to sign into, every time you want to sign into it, you've got to go through this shit. So I can't be asked with that. Exit. And then obviously I've got all this as well. This is my Fire Stick. So wherever my Fire Stick control box is. So I've got all the sports channels, everything on here. So if I go to, no, don't want that one. I want that one. So this is what I'm trying to do is find a film that I can put on, so you can see the quality of it. This is Captain America, but it says playback failed, auto switch. So now I've got to wait and see if it'll find it. But other than that, I'll just come out of it and fucking go into something different. Resume. Let's see if it'll find it now. So it's not bad. The TV's quite a good quality, but everything else is fucking crap. Let's come out of that. So, see, this is the other thing I find with this. Okay, I was watching Black Adam the other day, and my missus came in. And the TV got turned off for some unknown reason, and then I ended up losing Black Adam. It was getting right into it. It was really good.
Yeah, can you have a look at at GB's message?
Which one, Cop? Hopefully it's a
Yeah, that one.
And I can get lots of tickets on Monday. I'll kindly enjoy the job. Hello, Catherine. Yeah, well, enjoy your job. I will tell you where AJ's parked in Bromley, so you can give him a ticket. No, I wouldn't just give him one. I'd give him 3 or 4. Fuck him, make him pay. He's got so much money. So is GB now. GB's fucking Black Adam. GB's fucking loaded now. So watch, right? You got Black Adam, okay? So if I click on Black Adam, which is now highlighted, it will come up with Black Adam, and it will give you all the streams underneath. But when you click on it, it goes to a totally different video. It goes to I've just got an itchy leg. Catherine, hide his blue badge. Yeah, I would. Right, so I'm going to go for that one. But this won't go to Black Adam. I promise you that. This will go to some other program. Even though it says Black Adam at the top. See? It will go to something totally different. I'm not loaded. I'm on £10 an hour. So it's not even on Black Adam. It's gone to another totally different film.
It's Prey, is it?
It does it all the time, right?
I know. So that's fucking The Woman King.
Yeah. So you can go back. It says everything about it up the top. Yeah? But it will not give you the right one. So if you go to the next one, which is that one, which is also Black Adam. Right, and I bet you this goes back to something totally different as well. But the quality is good. The quality is good of it. I've got to be honest. The quality for the picture is good.
It's a bit like Mob Joe, isn't it?
Don't know what this one is. I don't think it's Black Adam.
I don't recognise it.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's definitely not Black Adam anyway.
No, it's not. Let me just go down to. So it's not Black Adam. It's something totally different. So I can't get. So even that one's a good film. Pitch Black. That's a really good film.
Yeah.
I've seen it about 4 or 5 times because it's been on TV. It's not that it's an old, new film. Oh, got an itch. But for what it is, and that's what I get all the time as well, because it's running on it is an illegal video, but hey ho, it's part of life. Not everyone wants to pay out, because if I come out of all this and go back into the normal TV, right? Look how much Black Adam is, yeah. Because I want to get it because it's a really good film. I've only watched half of it.
It is a good movie, yeah.
It's a really good film, but look,
And the good thing about it is it's not woke, you know. That's
no,
the
look,
great thing.
$19.99 to buy it, or to buy it for HD digital, or you can rent it for $15.99.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
It is.
Well, yeah, if you downloaded Popcorn Time, like it'll be 100% free.
Yeah, but the other ones I watched is this. Where is it? Netflix. Yeah, look, like my picture. Who knows where that's from? Who's seen that one? The American. Anyone seen that one?
Don't believe I have.
Watch it. It's a good film. There's another one that I would recommend if I can
That's
find it.
if I had Netflix anyway.
Oh, it's Netflix is cheap. It's only $4.99 or £4. I'm just trying to find a film that I've watched and it's really good. But I bet you I can't fucking find it now. It's you got The Courier. If you haven't seen that one, that's a good film. I might watch that.
Doghouse.
Oh, Doghouse is actually in. Fucking hell. And it's not even morning yet. Where is it? Fuck's sake. I'm trying to find this fucking film. I bet it ain't even on there now. I watched it and it's
that series Lucifer is very good.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's not bad. It's not my type of film or program. I'm trying to find that other one, but I can't find it fucking anywhere. That's another good one. The Designated Survivor.
Yeah.
That's a good film. I like that one. But they haven't made any more since. But I can't even find it. The one I'd like to watch it again is that one I'm trying to find. Let's have a look. I don't even know what it fucking was. What was it? I think it began with a V. Hold on, let me just. Bet you I can't fucking find it. No, it's not in there. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's just a really good fucking film. And it's worth watching. If you haven't seen it, it is an absolute fucking brilliant film.
The operation starts with.
So you've got plenty of films on Netflix, but most of them I've already fucking seen. The ones that I think are good, like Parker's good. If you haven't seen that one,
I have seen Parker. It's very
but
good.
that's an old film.
Creed
Depending
2.
on the what?
Creed 2 was good.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I'm trying to find this other film. Really am, but if I can fucking find it. That's another good film, The Shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, there it is. That one there.
What is it? Vendetta?
Watch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it because it is a great film. It's
Vendetta.
it's about two families. It is, and they're in the they're both mafias, and this one of them her dad tried to get out of it, but then they tried to kill him, so he had to go around and kill everybody else instead. Fucking good film. Right, what was that film I said I was going to watch? Anyone remember?
Black Adam, huh?
No, the other one, because I can't get Black Adam on here. I'm not paying for it. Fuck that. What one did I say I was going to get? Watch. Shows you I never can remember what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. I'm fucking useless at things like that. Oh, I fucking am. I'm absolutely useless. Especially when I'm talking.
That's what Doghouse has put.
What? Poor
I'll let
cop.
you read it.
Only a small telly. Yeah, I know. It's only a 55-inch. So it is a very, very small telly. Who's seen Safe? Anyone seen Safe?
Not sure.
Hang on, let me go down. Let me just type it in. I'll show you it. It is a really good.
Later, GB.
He said that ages ago that he was going to go to bed, but you got to be the right Safe though. You can't find the first one. What am I looking for? Fuck's sake! It's that one there, the second one. He was a cop. He was a cop, but he got booted out for something. No, it's not in foreign language. But it is a really good film. I can't play a lot because of getting copyrighted again. Yeah, I've got that. That's a 55-inch. I've also got a 49-inch, which is in its box behind my bed. But yeah, if you want to see a good film, that's another good one. Let me just get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, so American is a good one. Money Heist is a good one.
Yeah, seen that.
Already seen it about 4 or 5 times. Oh, that's another good one.
Money Heist is good, yeah.
Lesson Plan. That's another good film. I watched it the other night. Lost Bullet is another good one if you haven't already seen it. Dead End, I watched that last night. That's another good film. That one is, as you can see, I've already watched it once. That's another good film. That one, this one here, Warrior Nun, that one was a very weird film, but you watch it the first time, it's fucking really weird, and then you think, oh, that's a shit film, and then you've got to go and watch it again to get right into it. So then you got Lost Bullet 2, which is obviously a good film. That's a good film. Angerment. I'm just trying to get back to the beginning. There it is. Fury's a good film as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's been on TV so many fucking times. Fast is a good film.
Yep.
Trying to find them now. What about the Pledge? Unlimited or something or other Pledge, where they go out. It's in America.
The Purge.
That's the one. And you go out and kill everybody. Never ending Purge.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a good film.
They're
Really
all good.
film. Yeah.
Seen all of them.
Yeah, I've seen most of them.
Most of them, sorry.
Seen most of them. I haven't seen them all. Death Race 2000.
That's old.
It is old. This one was done in 2010. This is the new one. One I haven't found for ages is fucking Sons of Anarchy. I thought that was good. And then they called, put it back to My Ends or something now, isn't it? It's called.
Yeah.
Second part, which I've seen, but I didn't think much of that one. I preferred the first one. But there's nothing. See, Sky's giving that film, the Grudge, for free for over Christmas. But once you've watched it once, you can't watch it again. You have to pay for it. So you can literally only watch it once. Fucking stupid, isn't it? The other thing, Andy, the other thing wrong with, let me just turn the camera off a minute because my hand's hurting. If I can, it's because I'm touching the screen, my camera won't turn off. The other thing is with it, the control boxes pack up. When I got the TV, the very first day, got it all working. TV box was like the remote control was working fine. I set it all up and left it on the floor. Unplugged it all, turned it off. Moved the TV. I've got the old TV. I've got. Hang on a second. Right. What was I saying? Anyone remind me what I was saying? Because I can't remember.
Talking TVs.
Oh, yeah. So the TV box, had the TV, put it back up on the unit, not where it is now. It used to be over in the corner. And went to use the control box. Nothing packed up. This is the first day. Then we couldn't get the one downstairs, the control box down there to work. So I had to then program the Sky Q boxes to work down there. And then last night before, my daughter came in and said, can't get the TV box to work. So I went, fuck it, put her old Sky Q one on. I rang them up. The very first one I ordered, which was on the 15th of November, has never turned up. So they've had to order three new ones. So they should be here by Tuesday next week. So I'm hoping that they're going to turn up, which I don't think they will. Fucking I know what Sky's like. Fucking shit. Even this, when I got this delivered, they was meant to deliver it, put it into the room where I wanted it, put it all together and put it up on the unit wherever I wanted it. And all they done was took it into the house, dumped it in the hallway and then fucked off. And obviously I've got a damaged spine and my missus was really ill then, so she couldn't carry it. So I had to get my youngest daughter to help me carry it up the stairs, put it all together, and then we had to try to lift it up onto the unit. It's still on the same unit that I had, but I've moved the units around now. So I had to lift it up that high to get it up on the unit. And it is a very, very, very heavy TV. And when I say heavy, there's no way one person can carry it or pick it up on their own. No way in this life. It will take two, and I want it up on the wall, but it's going to take 4 people to put it up. So it's a very heavy TV. So would I recommend it? Not right now, no, because there's so many faults with it. They're useless. They won't come up and put it up to where it's supposed to go. The mount that it's on is not very safe. You can get hold of it and you can like quite wobble it because it's only one bar and it's got a plate under that it sits on. But the TV's too big for the plate, if you know what I mean. But with the other one I've got behind my head, the Samsung, the Samsung one it's got like 4 legs on it. They cross, and it's so stable. It's really brilliant. And the control, I've had that one for about a year and a half, and it was like a $2.5 grand TV, something like that. But it's been perfect. One thing went wrong with it: the on and off switch, or the module inside, packed up, and it cost me 30 quid to have it repaired. So, and it's still, the TV's still good. It's still sitting behind me. So, but just if anyone wants to get one, wait. I wouldn't get one right this very minute. Give it another few months, and then go for it. But other than that, the quality of it is good, and what I like about it is, if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it or not yet. Hold on, just let me see if I can do one thing. You can actually talk to the TV without touching your remote control or anything. So you can actually say, "Hello Sky, can you go to," and it'll go to wherever you want. Now it's just doing it now. It's putting everything I've said up on the TV. Sky, go to bed, please. Right, I'm trying to get onto YouTube. I am, and it takes so long to do anything. But the quality of the screen, though, it is good. It's 4K. So, but other than that, what have you been up to, Eddie? Anything nice?
I've been just planning a few things. I'm heading over to like across the stream to DJ Vic's country. So
DJ,
Vic's,
where's he from?
she.
Oh, sorry.
London.
Oh, right. When you come into London, then?
I'll be spending it over the Christmas over there.
Oh, that's a shame. Shame you can't come up to Wales. I'd like to meet up with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm in London I'm coming down to London on the 12th of March. And we're all going out. We are all going out to do some audits down in London or the surrounding area. I keep my TV for a bit. Good TV, yeah, but as I said, the TV is absolutely fucking brilliant, but you've got problems with the control box. If you just get the TV, which is $18.97 a month, I think, for the TV, and just get the lowest package you can get, and then I think, yeah, it'll be worth it. But if you're doing what I've done, I've got a TV in my office, I've got one downstairs, one in my daughter's room. But the one in my daughter's room cost me 49 quid. But you lose that if you send it back. So you lose 49, but you've also I've also lost £100 because I had to pay Sky for Sky Q £100 to have 2 more boxes, so we could have one in my main bedroom, one in the office, one downstairs, and one in my daughter's room. So that cost me extra £100. So if I keep this after 31 days, they send the boxes all out to pick the Sky Q boxes up. And then once you've done that, you've got to send it all back. So you lose £100 for that, but you've also then got to pay for the extra puck. But you get that and one extra. You get the TV and one extra for free, so you can have it in 2 rooms. But the quality is good. It is the picture and everything is good. Like now, I'm just playing an old Auction Hunters. So it is. So the quality of it is good. So, but for what it is, so I keep covering the vet lens. No, it is all right, Andy. It is all right, but the only things I find wrong with it is, one, it's probably because it's new and I haven't had it for long. It's completely different than normal Sky. It's not the same. You don't record any of the TV programs. They're all streamed. So you lose. So I'm just looking for a cloth that I've had to clean my glasses. It's gone again. I keep losing the fucking cloth that I use to clean my glasses. Yeah. I thought I put it here somewhere. Sorry, hang on. Down there now. It's down on the floor. Yeah, so it is good, but there are still some glitches with it. Like the remote controls pack up. To find everything on there, it's horrible. If you use the actual original control boxes with the Sky Q box, you can change the date. So you press the fast forward when you're in your TV and it takes you to the next day. But if you use the actual Sky Glass controller, you can't go to the next day unless you just wait. So you can't find out what's going on, say, tomorrow with it. So it's not. That's one part of it I don't like. You've got to have a really good unit to put it on because of the weight of it. If you want it on the wall, you've got to buy a special wall unit from Sky, which is £100. So there's another £100 you've got to pay Sky to do that. They won't come out and put it up on the wall, so you've got to then pay somebody else to come and put it on the wall unless you can find someone to help you do it. And you've got to make sure you put it up on properly because the weight of it is fucking out of this world. I won't be moving it again now. It's too fucking heavy to move around the house. But other than that, is it good? The quality of it is good. That's all I can say. That's what I like about it. That's better. I can see a little bit better now to clean my glasses. So, but other than that, yeah. You got any? Have you had any snow, Andy, Eddie?
It's. I mean, like the ground is white at the moment, but it's. I mean, it's. I wouldn't call it snow. I'd call it more ice. You know, like it's very treacherous out there at the moment.
Yeah, because I heard on the news or on the weather, in London, it's up in North Wales at the moment, and they've showed how thick it is up there, and it is quite thick. And as you come down, it's meant to be coming here tomorrow. Well, tonight and tomorrow, but
Yeah, we're supposed to get it
and then you're meant, and
Sunday.
London is meant to be getting it. What's tomorrow? Saturday, Sunday. You're meant to be getting it, and
That's
something
not
like.
morning, yeah.
So you're
And
meant
I'll
to be
be out
getting.
in it if it does.
Oh fuck me! I want to go out in it because I want to. Obviously, I've got 4-wheel drive, and that's why I buy them, because of where I live. You've got to be able to get out. And obviously you've heard of 4x4 response, haven't you?
Hmm.
You ever heard of that? Any of you two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a member of that, so I actually get called out
Okay.
when people can't get anywhere. So I've been doing that now for 3 years. I've rescued a few people. I've picked up some prescriptions and picked up some shopping for old people. So I do help people out. I'm not brilliant, but yeah, 4x4 response. It's if you've got a 4-wheel drive and you're willing to go out, you can't make no money. You can't charge people. It's all on you, and you just help people. Like I was going down the road, and I saw this guy parked his car in the garage, and then he was walking home, and I stopped and said, "Where are you off to?" And this was a few years ago now, when we had the last lot of snow, whenever that was. And he said, "Oh, I'm going down to wherever it was." I said, "I'll give you a lift." He said, "You're going to get through?" I said, "Yeah, I'll get through anywhere." And I went down there, and it was quite deep, but I just went through it without even knowing I was driving anything. I wasn't even in 4-wheel drive. I was just in 2-wheel drive back then. But I'm looking forward to it. I really, really want snow. If I can get snow, I'll be out in it. Even if I was fucking dying, I'll be out in it.
It's become cliche, isn't it? Like the news wants to snow, you know. They're dreaming of a white Christmas and all this.
Yeah. When was the last time we had snow at Christmas? Fucking hell. 2012, because I remember, because my car got smashed up, and my dad just died in the December 2012, and me and my mum and was going over to look at a JCB to buy, and
I think someone was saying 2017 or something like that, wasn't it?
yeah, it was 2012 when there was this much snow. My missus didn't think I was going to get home. We got up to Kidderminster, and I tried to get up this driveway to where the JCB was, and even in the 4-wheel drive, I couldn't get up it. So we went up, looked at it, we bought it, and they delivered it on a back. It was like a 3.5-hour journey, and the guy delivered it back with a tractor and a trailer, and it took us 3 hours in a car. And the missus kept on phoning me, "Oh, you should be coming back now. You ain't going to get home. The snow's really deep here and everything else." And I didn't have a 4-wheel drive back then, because obviously my car got smashed up. And we got there, and we're coming back. And Missus said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm just coming into like the village." She went, "How did you get home? It was so deep." And I had my mum in the car, so I stopped at home. I put the car on the drive, and the car slid off the drive, so I couldn't get my car on my driveway. So I then took my mum home, and one of the roads that I had to go up, it was impassable. You couldn't get up there. And I only had what did I have? I had a Renault Scenic. It was a brand new one back in 2012. And I went up this road. I didn't think I was going to get up it. And I literally drove up the road, and I didn't even know that it looked like I was driving up a road that didn't have no snow. And then got home, and I tried to put my car in the driveway again, and it just slid off the drive, so I had to park it out on the road in the end. But that was the worst year we had for ages. but 2012 was a lot of bad snow. But I'd love it. I would absolutely adore it to fucking come down so deep it'd be unbelievable. Hello, Outlaw King. How you doing?
Evening, Outlaw. Well, at morning.
2018 was the last bad snow. Was it 2018? I can't remember that.
Yeah, that was up north.
I knew it was a year though.
I'd love it. I would. If it snowed on Christmas Day, I would absolutely adore it. Because I can't remember. I'm trying to think back. When was the last time we actually had a white Christmas? Not ice, but proper snow on Christmas Day. Can anyone remember? Because I can't.
Proper snow, you're talking 2010. Anyway,
What, on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, yeah.
I can't remember that.
And I remember because I was like
I
I
was
was
still in
around, it
London.
was around that time. I was Jordan a big phrase,
Oh,
and I
hang on.
was homeless for 3 months.
Yes, because I was mini cabbing back then, and I was going through Blackheath. And do you know when you're going to Blackheath, AJ, you got that dip in by the station, and you had a big dip.
Yep.
Well, I was coming down there, and I hired, like back then, I was hiring because I didn't want to use my own car, so I hired a car to go mini cabbing, and it was only an old Sierra, and it was an oldie. No, the fuel gauge didn't work or anything like that. And I remember I went down and the car just slid and went in the back of this other car. And I rang up the guy who owned it. I said, "You ain't got a spare bonnet, bumper, radiator, lights, and everything?" He said, "Why?" I said, "I've just slid into a bloody car and I need to work because it just turned into double money." And he went, "No." He said, "Yeah, I've got one, but it's on another car that I'm thinking about breaking, or I might get it back on the road." So I said, "All right." I said, "Can I use it until the insurance pays out?" He went, "Yeah, all right." So I rang my mate up, and obviously back then I knew I did a lot of panel beating. And we parked up next to this other car. We took all the bits off, drove it back to my house with all these new bits. And there was me and my mate tying a piece of rope, nice big bits of rope. Do you know the slam pan on the top where the bonnet sits into?
Yeah.
Well, all that was all fucking caved in. So I had to get that back out. Put all the lights in the radiator, bleed it all, put the bonnet back on, do everything. And me and my mate did all that through the night, and we finished it at 2:00 in the morning by literally reversing the car backwards on this lamppost and jerking it so it pulled the front end out a bit. And that's all we did, was moving it along the bar a little bit each time. But we got it almost perfect. And then the minicab firm said, "Oh, you can't use that during the day. You can't be seen driving that for us," and all the rest of it, because it was all different colours, like different wing. It was one wing on it, so we had a new wing. Bonnet was a different colour, and they didn't like it. So the insurance paid out. I slung it back at the guy to get the car done, repaired, but he scrapped that one, the one I had, because it was old anyway. And then I went to another company and hired another one. So I had a brand new BMW diesel back then. But that was a nice car, full leather interior, really, really nice. But it had a high mileage. But pulling a car out, like repairing it through the night to get back to work. And I went back to work the same night. It took us 2 hours. And apart from the different colours in the bonnet, you wouldn't really know unless you opened the bonnet, because obviously I couldn't get the slam pan perfect. It needed a new one. But it was still drivable and everything else. So within 2 hours to actually get it all back up and running, it was perfect. So I enjoyed it. But I haven't done panel beating for years. I used to do me mum's. Hello, Trot. Is that Trot? I can't even see the names.
Trot Golfer.
Yeah. Hello, Trot Golfer. How are you? Hope you're okay. But obviously, everyone knows that I've changed it to subscribers only. For you've got to be subscribers for 20 minutes, just so we don't have all the. That's why we haven't got all the riffraff in here. If you've noticed, normally we have trolls, but I've got to go back to No More Lies. That's fucking good news. If he's gone and he ain't going to come back, that'd be fucking brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you seen one there recently of Matt. He put a short live up, and
Yeah, but he's gone now. If you go in now and
he's been
type,
at it again. You know,
oh, is he back again? Is he?
I think he's back again. Yeah.
Because I checked earlier on today. Well, not today now, yesterday, and he wasn't on there then.
Yeah, I was only yesterday that Matt put a live up anyway.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Because he put a picture up or something of Miss Emma, which I think
Revenge porn, basically.
Yeah, I think Miss Emma should fucking take him to court. I really do, because he's a cunt. He don't want to fuck with me anymore.
Yeah, and the channel's still down.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm just having a quick look while I'm talking to you lot. No, he's definitely gone.
No, hold on a second.
I reckon he's hidden the channel.
I think he's hidden it. And I bet you he's still out there. I bet he's still watching.
He's probably blocked from the main ones. But like, because he doesn't know me, I can probably check. What's his name?
Yeah, I've already checked on my own personal channel as well, because I've got my own personal channel that I use for me, that I don't use for YouTube for anyone else, because I just want it. I just want something for myself, so I can come online and do what I want without having to be people know me on there. So I really don't want to know people because otherwise people get to know everything about you. I just don't like the idea of it, so that's why I try to keep certain things private.
I don't see him all the same. He's
saying the channel's been removed.
Yeah, I can't find.
He's probably gone.
He did that before, hid the channel.
Yeah. But he's also got them other channels though, hasn't he? So he's ended up coming back. But I'm not being funny, he's not wanted on here. So why don't he get the hint that nobody wants him? I just don't understand why he just can't get the hint that nobody wants him out on here.
He's been on another channel. Was it S and Tree Dog or something?
That's
Steve.
Fucking weirdo. I think he's a fucking weirdo and all.
Steve something other than Three Dogs.
Yeah.
What's he called? What's it?
It's Steve Farthing
and Three Dogs.
Steve Farthing, anyway. It's Steve and Three Dogs or something, isn't it?
Something like that. I can't even find him now. What's it? Steve Farthing and Three Dogs. Right, there he is. Let's have a look. See when he did a live 6 a day. He did a live 6 days ago. That fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Unless he's hidden the channel. Unless he's taken the lives down. He's another weirdo though, isn't he? Come on.
Oh, he's a proper weirdo, yeah.
Him and No More Lies go well together.
And the lousy thing is, I actually supported fucking Steve, you know.
Yeah, I'd not been funny. He used to come on my channel and everything. But when he
Yeah,
said,
it came onto mine as well. Yeah.
yeah, when he came on and he said, that you can, oh, it's all right to slap a woman or a man, whatever. And I went, you can't go round slapping women or men. Don't make no difference whether you're
No,
gay or straight. You can't go round fucking slapping people.
Yeah.
You look at what's going on. Go on to police abusing powers. There's a cop at the moment being done for doing the exact thing that he's saying it's all right to do.
Yeah.
The copper's just being done now. He's in court for slapping a colleague's arse, whether it was in
In jest.
yeah, or sexual, I don't know, but he's being done for it, and he will lose his job, which doesn't bother me, but there's no way that anyone's allowed to fucking slap. It's just like me walking up to a bird in the street saying, "Cool, fuck me, yeah," and slap her ass. I'd probably one get a fucking good eyed slap by her, and then she fucking probably end up reporting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is the biggest fucking lie, and he's trying to justify it now. And this is we was on Matt's at the time, and when he said it, I had to get on. I didn't want to go on the panel because of all the shit that was going on with me and No More Lies at the time. And I actually went on the panel. I got fucking slated like anything. Because of what No More Lies kept on fucking lying about. So I went on there. I said, "What the fuck are you on about, Steve?" I said, "You can't just go round and slap a fucking bird's ass." He said, "Yeah, but in content you can. You can go if you're in a pub or in a nightclub and you like her and you walk over, you can grab hold of her ass and slap it." I said,
You
"Where
get
the fuck
cuties if you do that.
you what?"
You get cuties if you do that.
I know, and I'm thinking, well, where are you fucking doing it? Because if you're allowed to do it where you are, fuck me, everybody'd be over there. He's a fucking,
Yeah.
he's a weirdo. I'm sorry, but him and No More Lies, because No More Lies said, "Oh, I'm going to come over and spend some time with you over in Spain," and I'm thinking, fuck's sake, go over there and stay over there, and I'll come back and fucking lose your internet completely. Him and Steve Harvey will fucking do well together. They can butt fuck each other all they want.
And Peter Pope.
Yeah, he can go and all. He needs to be fucking. There's something wrong with him and all.
Because I think he said the same thing on Anne Marie's channel, one of her lives.
Yeah, No More Lies said something about me, didn't he? On there, and Anne Marie told him to shut up. But him saying I haven't paid him back. That's what that. After all what I fucking done for that guy, and then he starts slagging me off, saying I haven't paid him back, I haven't done this. I'm meant to be chatting him up. Has anyone ever fucking seen No More Lies? Fucking hell, if I was in that way, I'd rather go for GB or fucking AJ or someone. Fuck me, I wouldn't go for him. Fucking hell, he's an ugly cunt. And then he called my missus a fucking prostitute. And then my missus came on and she fucking gave him a mouthful. She also gave Sparky Shack a fucking mouthful and all, didn't she? My missus.
Yeah. No thanks, Doghouse.
No, I know you would love it, Doghouse. Go and speak to Steve Harvey and he'll slap your ass for you. He might grab hold of your bollocks if you've got any. But there's got to be something wrong with them both. I think No More Lies is either on the booze 24/7 or he's back on the drugs. Because he said he's not doing drugs, yeah? But he said, I'm smoking weed. Ain't weed classed as a drug?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, him saying he's not on drugs, he is. Doesn't make no difference to me whether he's smoking puff or not. But if you can't handle it and you're slagging people off, then you shouldn't be on it. Same as alcohol. If you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, then get off the fucking shit. So, but yeah, I don't know. There's something seriously wrong with Mr. No More Lies. He's the fucking biggest knob going in the world. But I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that he's fucking gone for good. At least then we'll have a bit of peace and quiet. But I bet you, I bet you.
As the old saying goes, some mothers do have him.
And his mother won't even have him, so obviously he's done something. Fuck, mate. You imagine fucking a bird going out of him. And he was saying the other day, I watched one of his lives, saying Miss Emma never washed, she stunk, she sweated like a pig. And I'm thinking, why say things like that? I know you want to get people to dislike her. There's nothing wrong with her. She's a nice lady. I wish I never stuck up for him all this time. And Doghouse can vouch for it. Me and him was trying everything we could do to stop him from trying to kill himself so many times. And we were online on a private chat in where was it? On Telegram. And we had our own special group in there, and we was on it near enough 24/7. I went off, and then Doghouse stayed, and I came back. Doghouse went off for a couple of hours and had a sleep. And he just kept on and on and on saying he's going to kill himself, he's going to do this. And he kept on giving us little hints, where he's going to be, and like he put this, it was hidden out of the way, but he showed a video, but we clocked a name of a chip shop, and we knew roughly where we were. So we got the police there, we got the ambulance, and he refused to even talk to the old Bill. But we finally got him to talk to the old Bill. We got him in the ambulance. So we saved his life then. Then he did something else, another drug overdose. Then he tried to slice his wrist, which all he done was, instead of going across, he just went up a little bit and smudged it all over, so it looked worse than what it was. So he says he's going to do something, but he never does it. So he's a fucking... That's why I like his name, No More Lies. He's fucking lies. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. If he said to me, it's raining outside, I'd have to get up and have a look outside to see if it's raining or not. And if he said, oh, are you in your car? I'd have to get out of the car and have a look to see if I was in my car. That's how bad he is. So, but hey ho, he's just the fucking biggest wanker going. I'm sure he's having sex somewhere, but I don't think it's consensual. I think he's paying for it. Fuck all on TV. Do you know that? There's nothing on TV.
Never is.
I was usually programs, but they're all bad ones.
Yeah, they're all fucking been on like 25 times before. Like even going on to the fucking movies, there's nothing. I've got Amazon Prime, I've got Netflix, I've got Sky, all Sky movies and everything. And do you know what I do most of the time? I watch things on YouTube. Like Police Abuse and Powers, I watch a lot of. Other than that, I'll go and watch Salvage Rebuild UK, Salvage Rebuild, which is an American one, which is out in the state. Rebuilds planes, cars, and most of them are abandoned. So he picks them up, does them all up, and then he does it for the charities like the army, like ex-military and things like that. They're doing a boat up at the moment that was abandoned, massive yacht. And what he's doing is he's going to get it all working and everything, and he's going to take all the veterans out on a boat trip to do fishing, and everything else what they want to do, which I think is pretty good. I'm off to bed. Good night then, Andy.
Night, Andy.
Thanks for coming on. Massive respect. I will. I'll tell you what. Let me just click on your name, and I will actually. Let me put my glasses on first, otherwise I can't see fuck all.
And welcome, Maniki Television.
Let me just click on your name, and I will come and sub to you, Andy. If my fucking computer works quick enough. Right, you've got 8 subscribers now. So if anyone ain't subbed to Andy, please pop over to his channel. And yeah. Let me just see if I can copy and paste it. Unless someone else can put his channel link in the chat before me. And I bet you either Doghouse or AJ do it. There, it's there. So pop over to Andy's and give him a sub. And watch his content. Leave a comment. Because if you just go over and sub to him, YouTube will just take your sub away from him. So you've got to watch a bit of his content, leave a comment, and then they will leave it there. I've just got to find my lead for me to iPad, otherwise it's going to go dead. It's not that one.
Yeah, I've subscribed, Andy.
Yeah, there we are, Andy. You've got two new subscribers.
Let's have a look. Should be up to 10 now.
He should be.
Yeah. He's up to 10 now.
Yeah, there we are, Andy. You've got a couple. We'll get you up a few more. Don't worry.
Yep, 10 subscribers now.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just saw 12 anyway.
Yeah, well, there we are, Andy. You've got 10. So let's try to get you up a few more. So, but other than that, yeah, it's so where are you off to tomorrow then, or today now, Andy? AJ.
Yeah, I'll be doing the nightclubs again tonight.
Don't you get bored doing that, or?
No, I enjoy it actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If I come down in March.
Yep.
Depending on what time we get back from Southend and everything else, if we have lunch or dinner in the Chinese,
yeah.
Whereabouts do you go? What nightclubs and that do you do?
I do the ones in Watford Town Centre.
Yeah, it's too far away from where I'm going to be, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically the other side of London from where you're staying.
Yeah, it's too far. It's a shame that we can't do it somewhere else, like a night one. Because I'd do it with you, but I'm not going to drive all over to Watford and then turn around and have to drive all the way back to South London. It's a bit too fucking far to go.
Yeah. So what do you think of the new camera then? The quality?
The quality of the picture is absolutely brilliant, but your mic is going in and out. You can't hear, like that day that old Bill, the 2 women came over to speak to you.
Yeah, they were behind me.
Yeah, you couldn't really hear what they were saying. And then you could hear all the crowds really well, but it's when you get the interaction with the old Bill or something, that's when your mic's not picking it up properly.
Yeah, that's a brand new mic as well.
Yeah, because
it could be because it's going through a mixer.
Yeah, because why can't you just put it in straight in to the camera and try that way first?
Because then you wouldn't be able to hear me. It would only pick up in front of the camera.
Because I need to get one of those, because mine picks up, obviously, the mic I've got is it picks up from the front, side and back, so it could pick the volume up. But it's not brilliant. I'm not saying it. What I might do is I might take it with me and I might do a little bit of a video
Yeah.
And put it up on YouTube and see what people think of it, and see if everyone can hear it. I might try that, because if people can hear me on it, because that mic that I've got, well, obviously it's a second-hand mic, because I can't afford to pay out a full, like a brand new one, because that one is, to buy brand new, I think it's about £450-500 just for a fucking mic. So it's a pretty good mic. So it's a pretty good mic, but it's too expensive to fucking waste. But I might try it. But don't forget, I've got the other mics as well. You know, I've got the ones that clip on. Have you ever tried them? Have you ever tried them?
Yeah, I use a clip-on mic.
Right. Is it any good?
I've been using it for a long time, so...
Yeah, because I was thinking about putting it on now and testing it out on here. So let's have a quick look. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Let me just grab it. Oh, I'm bloody knackered, man. Right, I'm just going to... I don't know which one it is, because obviously these are ones I'm on about. Let me just make sure the camera's at the back. See, these ones I use. See, I've got a twin, which goes into my phone. I've got a single one that goes into my... Oh, where's the fucking mic gone from? Oh, it's gone right down. Right, that's... right, that one goes into my phone. Right, so it's not that one. I'm trying to shut it up now. It's fucking annoying when you can't... When you're trying everything with one-handed. So it's not that one, so this one must be the iPhone. Try to sneak it out of the box, but it then lost the mic cover. So what I'm going to do is try to turn it on, which works. Put my glasses on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Right, can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Right, let me just put my tablet somewhere else so it's not too close to me. Right. Can everyone still hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it crystal clear?
Clear but quiet.
Yeah.
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah.
Still quiet, but yeah.
Right. The reason why, probably, is it might be quiet actually in the mic settings. So let me just see. So at the moment I'm actually on the mic. Let me just put it on my top. If I can fucking clip it on. Right, let me just see if I can turn the mic up a bit. Audio. Hello, 1, 2. Right, what about now? Is that better?
Much better.
Yeah.
Right. So the mic was halfway down, so it was quite low in there. But you can hear me crystal clear, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the mic that I use when I'm out and about. But every time I go out, I always end up forgetting to use it. So it ends up being just the mic on the tablet or on my phone. So I'm going to have to remember to put them, use them. But I've also got mics, like a headset that I use as well when I'm out and about. Like if I'm in the hotel, I'll use headphones with a mic on. But sometimes this turns itself off, and I can't actually see the light, so I don't know whether it's off or on. We still on?
Yep.
Yeah. So So as long as it's crystal clear and it's loud, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yep.
So, but these are not too expensive though. They're only, like the one I've got a twin, so I can actually, like when it's on my phone, I can actually put it on like AJ. Like, so if I'm doing an interview with AJ, I can put it on him and on me, and you'll be able to hear both. But the ones I want are I don't know, they're the proper wireless mics. You ever seen them? The really expensive ones. They're about 180 quid or something like that.
Yeah.
Might be a bit more than that, but they've got a box. They got like the proper little box ones that you see on the back when they got people in studios, and they got the wire, the little box on their belt or something. And then you
Yeah,
got
I've got a couple of them.
That's what I want to get. But obviously, I've got to wait until I can afford to do them. I'm not like No More Live because he keeps telling everybody he's loaded. But this is the other people I watch. Let me just show you this other people I watch. I don't know if you've ever seen these.
Live video. I'm super excited, and we're here at Avant-Garde, and there are tons of
I don't know if you've ever seen this guy.
like this. Diablo here behind me.
Diablo.
Get right to it. Let me just flip this.
Sorry, I just dropped my phone.
Well,
Can you hear that all right?
Camera if I go
yeah.
this way.
Right, that mic is right on my mic's there.
All right.
You see it
Here we
flashing.
go. We're gonna get this.
So this is the program I like watching.
How's everybody doing today?
And this is Daily Driven Exotics.
And say hello to,
which is obviously out in the States.
Boy over here, Ali.
Yeah.
And where did
but they've got all hypercars and things like that.
Come on, Carbiz.
But the last one they actually put out, this is an old. This isn't. Oh, where is it? This is an old one. This is what 2018. So if I go back to.
R8. What do you guys think of this thing? Look at that wrap.
Let me just try to.
Holy, bro, I like this thing.
Well, I'm not just. Oh, I've got to be signed into it.
You have to talk closer.
Right. So this is the last. Let me just try. Look how many. Look how many subs we've got. Look.
3.27 million.
Nice.
That's a lot of people watching them. But this last one they put up, we've just rebuilt. They've just finished doing this car, rebuilt it. It took them 3 years to build.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back.
Yeah, 3 years it took to build.
Well, we're gonna have a good look at the 720 GTR damage and assess. Is it repairable or is it toast? Here it comes, Mr. C's towing, dropping it off. We're gonna have it at the shop.
Well, guys, I'm gonna step down. I'll chat to you real soon. Yeah.
What, you going? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute anyway. Only because I'm fucking knackered. I did only say I was only going to be on for a little while, but it's almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say goodnight to you. Don't forget, you know where I am. If you want to sub to, if anyone wants to join and be a member, you're more than welcome to. The cheapest one is 99p. Yeah, you can become a member, and there are things coming on for members as well very soon. I just got to get everything sorted out. And am I going to be doing merch? Yeah, there will be merch coming out very soon. So I'm going to say goodnight to Eddie.
Yeah. Nice, Eddie.
I'm going to say goodnight to AJ. Good night, mate. Take care, mate. See you very soon.
And it's a good night from me, and it's a good night from AJ, and it's good night from Cap.
Yeah, that's it. It's good night from all of us. So
yeah, nice everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Good night, guys.